Welcome back. Each week, we pause to reflect, because capital campaigns, especially in small towns, aren't just about buildings or budgets. They're about people choosing to be generous. This podcast explores the beautiful space where generosity occurs through ancient and modern writings from all cultures and religion, seeking deeper wisdom for capital campaign work in small towns. Whether or not you're just starting out or deep in the middle of a campaign, these 5-minute reflections will ground you, encourage you, and remind you why this work matters. Last week, we discussed the scenario when a donor treats their donation as a transaction. Oftentimes, the root of transactional giving by donors is loneliness. In an authentic giving approach, we offer donors a relationship and an opportunity to belong. Henry Nouwen spoke about this approach, and his words have shifted the mindset of many working in capital campaigns across various mission types and not just faith-based organizations. This week, I'm reading a quote from The Spirituality of Fundraising by Henry Nouwen, originally presented in 1992. Quote, "Asking for money is a way to call people into this communion with us. It is saying, we want you to get to know us. Gathered together by our common yearning, we begin to know this communion as we move together towards our vision. How does this spiritual communion manifest itself concretely? When fundraising as ministry calls people together in communion with God and with each other, it must hold the real possibility of friendship and community. People have such a need for friendship and for community that fundraising has to be community building. If we ask for money, it means that we offer a new fellowship, a new brotherhood, a new sisterhood, a new way of belonging. We have something to offer: friendship, prayer, peace, love, fidelity, affection, ministry to those in need, and these things are so valuable that people are willing to make their resources available to sustain them. Fundraising must always aim to create new, lasting relationships. When compared with new freedom and new friends in a new communion, the money is the least interesting things. Spiritual communion also reveals itself in a new fruitfulness. Here, the radical nature of fundraising as ministry becomes clear. In the world, in other words, where a community is lacking in fundraising, those who raise funds must show potential donors a strategic plan that convinces donors their money will help to increase the productivity and success of the organization. In the new communion, productivity and success may also grow as a result of fundraising, but it's a byproduct. Every time we approach people for money, we must be sure that we are inviting them into this vision of fruitfulness and into a vision that is fruitful." Unquote. When donors approach us with a transactional gift, we offer an opportunity for friendship and belonging in return. The real person-to-person opportunity to belong and to make a difference. Instead of seeing the conversation as a transaction, we invite donors to belong and to see their money as a way to join with others to create a vision and life together that is fruitful beyond just the buildings that will be built. The building itself changes to a place of community for both the donor and the constituent. Let's reflect on 2 questions this week. Which campaign donors do you need to offer communion, belonging, and friendship to this week? In thinking about the case for support, is it just an ask for a donation? Or is it also an authentic offer for giving and belonging? Share this podcast if you enjoy these 5-minute reflections, and subscribe to receive these reflections released every week. To explore small town capital campaign coaching deeper, visit servingnonprofits.com. See you next week.